Good afternoon, Clarkson Commercials here in Glasgow, Scotland once again. Thank you for visiting the website. We buy vehicles, commercial vehicles from all sources, and this one is a very interesting vehicle. It's an ex-military, been with the MOD, been with the Ministry of Defence from new, 2006 Ford Transit 350 Crewcab drop side with the tail lift on the back. You will notice already that it's not got a registration number on the front. These vehicles have been operated under the military registration scheme, and if you're familiar with military vehicles at all, you'll see that they always have their own registration system. Fear not, however, we do all the UK registration palaver with VOSA, so we will get the vehicles registered, and that is already underway to get them back on the appropriate civilian registration number. These vehicles have been with, I'll stop those papers flapping about if you give me a second. These vehicles have been to the army base in Aldershot all their life, and these vehicles were on the base at the army base at Aldershot doing yard security and maintenance. And these are what they call their white fleet vehicles for very obvious reasons. They're not in the khaki army colours, but these have been in the army base in Aldershot and the surrounding area all their life, and these particular vehicles, of which we have two, were army base security and general maintenance. Now, I think what you've got to do here is erase any idea of a 2006 Crewcab drop side. Erase any stereotypical picture in your mind of such a vehicle, because almost every other one of these in the land will have been used by builders or ground workers or whatever, and we've got something here that really is well and truly unique in terms of condition. 6 seats. We've got some, we have some loose stitching there, which our upholsterer has been informed, and we'll get that just sort of stitched back down again. But really, I mean, look around the vehicle. We're talking here about a Transit 350 Crewcab, most of which spend their life on building sites or landscape projects, but this one has never ever been on a building site in its life. As I say, having been with the army base in Aldershot since day one. Right, a little bit about the paperwork. Here we've got a nice handful of spare keys to the vehicle. We've got 3 keys for the vehicle. We've also got service prints. That is showing each and every individual mechanical task ever carried out in the vehicle. Services, brake discs, tyres, filters, bulbs, you name it. Every single item that the vehicle has ever had in relation to maintenance is listed here. The vehicle's had 9 services in its life, and you can also see from here it's a Ministry of Defence MOD end of lease vehicles, been with the ministry from new, and as I say, we are currently going through the proper channels with the DVLA to get them put on civilian UK registration number. Drop side body, we've power washed it in the back, but to be honest it's very clean and super original. Got the tail lift on the back there. Now, we deliberately haven't painted that, and I'll tell you why. We wanted to show the originality. That is the original white paint when the vehicle was new. Yes, it's scratched. Yes, there's surface rust, of course there is, but I didn't want to get away from the originality of the vehicle. It's all too easy to just slagger everything in white paint, but I said to the boys, look, don't touch that, leave it original, leave the whole body original in the vehicle, because I wanted to see people to see the vehicle for what it was, and it's all too easy, as I say, to just blast everything with white paint. I didn't want that to happen, and once again in the back of the tail lift platform here there's some scratches, but really 80% of that is still the original white paint. On the back here we've still got the heavy duty military jaw. That's the military spec tow hitch there, which once again we can change and put the civilian ball in the back. It's got the green military plug and also the common 9-pin plug that you and I will be familiar with. Right, just coming down the near side now, and around into the driver cabin. And as I say, that loose piece of stitching there will be redone within a day or so, and it'll be exactly as new, but it's not torn, it's just the stitchings came away. Anyway, listen, I mean, crew cabs, I mean, I think if you're in the line for a crew cab at all, you'll be well aware of the hideous condition that many of these crew cabs come in, and I think it's fairly or very safe to say these motors are absolutely unique. Double passenger seat there, down onto the cabin floor, underneath the seats. And I don't think there can be many van dealers in the land that show you the underside of the seats in their vans, but the video here is a great way of just getting home what a special and unique van this one is. We've got 2 in stock, because only 2 we've ever had, and you know, it's something to get excited about, if that's not too strong a term. So there we go, just to finish up quite soon. This one, just to recap, it's a 2006 Ford Transit 350 long wheelbase crew cab drop side with the tail lift on the back. And I haven't even mentioned the mileage, silly me, 46,000 miles on the highways and byways. Sorry, I'm in the habit of saying that, it's not the highways and byways, it's been in the military base at Aldershot. I do hundreds of these videos a year, and sometimes you get your words wrong, and I did there. So it's been in the military base and surrounding areas all its life. And certainly unique, to say the least. Very, very, very special. So there we go, fair to say that it's never seen a building site or a builder's yard in its life. And my name is Barry. Thanks for watching, thanks for your time, and please do feel free to give us a call with regards to any aspect of any of our vehicles, and hope to speak to you soon.